right, Daniel, you can stand right up front. I'm good. You guys good?
What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. There's a situation happening at Barricade in Ohio.
That's it? All right, Lieutenant
No notification
Murphy,
gang.
if you can pretty much just say what is happening and what led up to this.
Yes, so our SWAT team responded to assist the U.S. Marshals. They're currently searching for a suspect who has a federal warrant, if you will. When we got here, we tried to establish communication through the SWAT team and our negotiators. They were unsuccessful in doing so. After about an hour of trying to talk to the suspect, they eventually deployed gas or chemical munitions. These chemical munitions are typically, we get compliance from suspects when we deploy those. Several rounds of that, and there was no cooperation, no communication from him. And I actually need to back up. We initially received word that the suspect was in the home with the 4-year-old boy. The suspect was also said to be armed. So our initial response was to get the 4-year-old from the home and get him out safely. We secured the basement, we secured the first floor, and was able to get the 4-year-old down the stairs and removed from the home. So he's been safely reunited with his mother. We knew that the suspect, or received word that the suspect was still inside, armed with the gun. So there's tactical considerations for us in terms of sending someone inside. So we retreated, opted to deploy the chemical munitions to try to gain some compliance, and were unsuccessful in doing so. At one point, some of our SWAT operators noticed that there were flames coming from the home. So at around 10:27 or so, we contacted Akron Fire Department. It became a fire incident, and now we're just trying to work through slowly, methodically, to see if we can get to a safe resolution.
So you guys don't have the suspect in custody yet?
No, the suspect's not in custody as of right now. He has not exited the home. We're not certain as to what led to the fire. What I can tell you is that the chemical munitions and the way that they're manufactured are to not be flammable, which is why we use them in residential settings like this. So it's possible that, the suspect could have either set something on fire in the home, or something inside the home caught fire by accident. We're not 100% sure what the cause of that is right now. But again, it's trying to safely extinguish the fire and create a situation where we can then utilize the SWAT team to re-engage or possibly enter the residence if needed.
Can you identify the suspect right now?
Not at this moment. I'm not able to do that.
Or any identifying, like age?
What was he for? Did you say that already?
And support the U.S. Marshals Service in their attempt to capture him. And then things have just escalated since the time that we got on scene.
Does this person actually live in Akron, live here, or is he from somewhere else and he just happened to be here when you caught him, or can you tell us that?
I believe him to be a resident of Akron. I don't know that this is his residence per se, but we received credible information that he was inside the home. So we acted upon that. And again, with the 4-year-old being inside, our primary responsibility was to make sure that we got the 4-year-old out of the home safely, and we were able to do so. And things have just escalated from there. So we're hoping for a peaceful resolution.
What was his relationship with the 4-year-old?
That I'm not 100% sure of his relationship with the 4-year-old at this point.
No one else was hurt though in any of this so far? Or?
No one else has been injured. No one's injured to this point. And we're just really trying to see and evaluate, create a safe set of circumstances for our SWAT team to even be able to operate in. Obviously with the fire, then you add in the element of a firearm being involved. It's very dangerous for us. So we're just trying to be slow and methodical in how we approach this.
So did he let the 4-year-old go, or was the 4-year-old there by himself? Like, you're sure the suspect was here?
Based off the information that we received, there was the suspect and the 4-year-old were in the home. We're not sure if the suspect allowed the 4-year-old to come out on his own, or if the 4-year-old was able to get downstairs somehow. What we were told is that the 4-year-old was nonverbal, so we weren't able to gather a ton of information once we got him out of the house. So we're still just trying to work through that right now.
When you say nonverbal, is he on the autism spectrum?
That I would be speculating
Okay.
if I said that, but I was told that he's nonverbal.
So the 4-year-old's a boy?
The 4-year-old boy who has been safely removed from the home.
Have you been able to communicate with the suspect throughout this process, or no? Or
No, so and that's kind of what led us here. We attempted to make contact with the suspect for more than an hour, including our SWAT operators, our SWAT negotiators, and had not been able to make any contact with him. And he really it didn't meet us halfway in that regard.
Did you evacuate any of the homes next to, the home in question here?
That I'm not 100% sure. Typically, with a situation like this, especially with the active working fire, we would make contact with the neighbors and the residences in close proximity to let them know about what's going on, as much as information as we can give them, and so they would have been notified and obviously, see our presence out now.
So this was the 4-year-old's home.
I'm not 100% sure if the 4-year-old lives in the home or was just in the home with the male at the time the incident started.
You said the mother is reunited with the child, so did the mother give you permission to go into the house, or did you have to break in the door to get in? How did you guys get in? You said you came in the basement and then the first level.
Yeah.
How did you get in? Was it like the woman lived there and said, yeah, go in?
I'm not 100% sure. I'm assuming that we had to force entry because we hadn't gained any cooperation at this point. But again, that's early information, and I'll try to get us a little bit more or some updates for you if I can.
And all you know is that he was a felony warrant, but you don't know exactly what the warrant is.
No, I don't have the specifics on the warrant information at this point.
And you said he had a firearm. Was that you saw it, or someone told you he had a weapon?
Well, the person that we received the information from informed us that the suspect was armed with the handgun.
Handgun, yeah.
So can you give me your name and spell it for me, please?
Yes, it's Lieutenant Michael Murphy, Michael Murphy.
What should community members who live around here, what should they know?
Well, I just want our community members to know that, number one, we're working to resolve this as safely as possible. We have trained for environments such as this. So, obviously this is a worst case scenario for us, but we're confident that we can resolve this peacefully. And we just want them to know that to continue to support us, but also to try to stay out of the area as we work to resolve this peacefully.
So was it Marshals, Sheriff, Akron Police, or just Marshals?
This was just initially came in as the U.S. Marshals Service, and our Akron Police SWAT team responded to assist the U.S. Marshals, and then the Akron Fire Department came out at around 10:27, 10:30. I think the initial call came in.
Thank you.
Thank
Yep.
you.
They have SWAT on the scene.
Well, that sun come back out.
I guess the house caught on fire. He said it shouldn't have been from the munitions though, because they used stuff that wouldn't cause a fire, I guess. So I don't know that this guy set the house on fire himself. At least the 4-year-old's out.
They wanted to have people's back, just so that as they, I don't know, get into whatever tactical things they do, capture ourselves. Yeah.
4-year-old was able to get out.
Yes, sir. Well, you know what? Don't worry about that. You got bigger fish to fry. Yeah, I'll just move down here. You sure? Yeah. So I appreciate it.
Maybe this person lit the house on fire themselves.
So I don't even know at what point they can deem it safe to go inside with the fire. In the likelihood of coming around, George. I'm sorry.
That's where Cyrax lives? Oh no. Oh no.
So they have you streaming the streaming? Okay.
You find someone, you can bring them to me.
Okay.
Well, why don't you hold on to that? That way you
Okay.
can call me.
All right.
Pounding it with water.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you live in this area? until you know what's going on. Okay. Yeah. I can respect that. Is this your home?
Zarex's hood?
Oh,
Zarex should go help. Maybe not.
did they evacuate you? Okay. Were you the only one in the home? Okay. They're not still in there, are they? Okay.
Imagine it was Zarex. Oh shit, that'd be wild.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry it's happening.
Okay, I want to couch this up to the because I wanted to hear the press conference. It's still live. Let me just put on this one guy talking, but you can see SWAT. I guess SWAT is hosing the place down. House still on fire. I want to hear what this person had to say here. This witness.
Again, I apologize. We're impeding your neighborhood, but if you can say and spell your name for me.
My name is Steve Hamilton. It's STEVEHAMILTON.
And how far do you live from the house right here?
Oh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm number 4 away.
And what did you hear or see this morning?
Apparently, there was somebody. The police had a warrant to serve on someone who was living in that house. I don't know the specifics. Apparently there were people in the house. They got the mother and son out, and they were the ones that were actually living there, from what I know. Can't say for certain. The gentleman that they served the warrant on, he refused to come out. So they were attempting early this morning to talk him out.
Did you see that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They were on the bullhorn. They made numerous attempts to please come out, and apparently, I would say approximately 45 minutes worth of work on that when SWAT showed up, and they moved out, went in, and I think they deployed gas, from what I could see. And somewhere along the line, the house caught on fire. I don't know if they got the gentleman out or not, but that's about all I know.
Can you tell me a little bit about this neighborhood? How long have you lived here?
I've lived here over 20 years.
Okay.
It's a great neighborhood. It's quiet. We're
Still live?
Halloween's got to be the greatest time of year around here because of kids and everything else. Everybody knows everybody, and it's a good neighborhood.
So did you know the individuals who lived in that house?
The gentleman that lived there, no, I did not know him, and most of the families that I do know are scattered up and down this block and others, mostly through block parties, and we have cookouts and things like that. So a lot of everybody's pretty friendly around here.
And how long have you been out here this morning?
Oh, I've been out here in and out for the last 3 or 4 hours.
Okay. About when did this start?
I could say absolutely for certain by 8, the activity would really picked up. By then, I think the first ambulance was there, and I saw the coordinate. They started blocking things off about then.
Okay. And then you saw the SWAT team try to go in. And
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What, this may sound like, but what surprises you about what's unfolding here on your street?
Hey, it's always a shock. I mean, usually this is a very quiet neighborhood. You can hear a pin drop at 9 o'clock at night, and activity like this is very rare for something like this to happen. But it's a reality. Things get serious real quick.
George, anything? Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay. You can see these machines here. Well, not machines, but the SWAT. The house burning. And this is the live right now. Hold up. The house is still smoking. The house is still smoking.
We're ready.
I'm assuming the guy's alive inside, I guess. Unless he's dead. That'd be wild. Imagine it was Cyrex. Can't be though, right?
Are you
They're saying the
going
person was
to,
being served a warrant.
You know, I'll say something and then I'll reference the house. You're gonna.
Right.
Do you want me to get out the way?
Yeah.
Okay. What is that? Gray? Is that house gray or white?
I
Gray.
would say gray.
Yeah.
Because the trim is white. Gray.
Yeah. Okay. My eyes sometimes fool me.
Look, my eyes trick me all the time, and I was both eyes.
Oh, he does live in Akron? Oh, shit. Wow.
So they must have. Do they have the drone in? That's why they're. I didn't hear. Can you? I'm listening. Do you hear a buzzing for the drone?
Oh, okay. It's on a completely different street. Okay.
They do have a drone up. Through the trees. Oh, there it is. Yeah, yeah. That's too big. The other ones are the ones with the bumpers around the propeller. That's pretty small. It's probably about that big total.
See if I can find some more information.
Hey, what is the sound that we have? Yes. What sound do we have, Chris? Or what is they say? Is this a both side?
So yeah, we don't know anything about that. Oh, you did say I don't know.
Who was it with?
Yeah, I was fighting my audio.
Okay. And then what is the sound?
You did mention
U.S. Marshals are involved. A felony warrant suspect barricaded himself inside of the residence. Nice.
Okay. So I'll just say like. Okay, I'll just say something to toss to her like, moments ago I spoke to Lieutenant Michael Murphy with the Akron Police Department. He describes what happened when they arrived. Okay.
Where you at? I guess no notifications, man. I feel like, oh, we're gonna update too. We're gonna update Gun 3 a little later.
So you can learn a lesson quick. Real quick.
Bum ba dum bum bum bum.
Two minutes out.
Okay.
Give him a second day. Sometimes do this. Take a break. So yeah, there's a barricade standoff happening in Akron, Ohio. There was a mother and a child inside of the house. They both got out. They shot some, I believe, tear gas or something in there. And they were hoping to de-escalate it, but it actually escalated, it seemed like, after they got out, and the house is on fire. It seems like they got the fire under control, but it's still smoking. So that's kind of where it's left off at.
This is not random.
Mm-mm. Supermarket. Yeah, we're gonna update Nancy Guthrie. I've been collecting information to go over and seeing what else develops throughout the day. They're back.
Hey there, Brissa. We are on
Get some water.
Kenilworth in Akron, and as you can see behind me, fire crews, Akron fire crews, are still trying to put out this fire at this active standoff right there on that gray house. You can see water coming down on the house right now. There's Akron Fire is out here. The SWAT team is out here. Also, Akron Police. Now, what we were told happened here is that Akron Police were assisting the U.S. Marshals with a felony warrant for a man that they believe that was in this house. He was in the house with a 4-year-old and he was armed. Now, Akron Police say that they were able to get the 4-year-old out of the home safely, but they were not able to establish contact with the suspect. Now, they did deploy chemicals, and I talked with Lieutenant Michael Murphy of Akron Police, and let him describe what they encountered when they came on scene. Okay, as we come back live here, Lieutenant Murphy told me just moments ago that this fire somehow started, that the irritants that they use typically don't cause a fire, so they're not sure what caused the fire here. And it started at around 10:27, the fire did. Now, they have been out here since after 8 o'clock. Now, I asked Lieutenant Murphy, do they believe that the suspect is still in the home? Was he able to get out? And he said they do believe that that suspect is still in the house right now. So we will continue to follow this. We do know that that 4-year-old has been reunited with his mother and that he is safe right now. So again, developing details continuing to come out as we stay here. This is on Kenilworth Avenue at the intersection here at Dartmouth Avenue in Akron. So Brissa will continue to update everyone as we learn more updates on air and online.
Still inside? The whole thing smoking, burning. He's just chilling in there?
In the 12:30.
cutting it at 12:30. Get it done. Well, 3. Well, 3. Biggest missing person case in the United States currently. They have 100 detectives there too, working on the case. Houses beyond destroyed.
Thin roads and a whole bunch of people parked on the side. So I'm just giving you fair warning.
I wonder what the warrant was for.
Yep.
Yeah. Little turnout for a standoff. Second alarm fire. Oh, that's probably what they're talking about right now. Oh, this is a different structure on fire in Boston. You just bake? Bake. So we're gonna cover Nancy later, I guess, and we'll update that as much as we can. The weather's finally starting to warm up here in Florida, man. Incredible. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't realize. What the hell? Whoa. I didn't realize what you guys were talking about. This shit was zoomed in on my head. Wow. Holy crap. Oh, the camera keeps changing on all the screens. Oh. Jeez. A standoff barricade that has escalated, but at least the child and mother are free. House caught on fire somehow, whether it was by the munitions or the person set the house on fire. They believe he's still inside. Had a felony warrant, or has a felony warrant. Don Lemon has a court hearing on February 13 at 1 p.m. His initial hearing.
either fire guys or they're SWAT guys that are going to go into the house because of the smoke.
You're gonna go inside.
Inhumane. You gave him. She gave him a consent.
like oxygen on their back.
Yeah, they're going to go in. If they go inside, they don't want to breathe that smoke.
Right, they did this. We gave him consent at 7:30, 7:40 this morning. They came, made her sit outside. We gave them consent to go in. They went in about 7:40 this morning, cleared the basement, cleared the regular room, and then they didn't go upstairs. So since they didn't go upstairs,
Oh, we got a drone, baby. We got a drone flying. Whoop, whoop. Guess we're sending it in to check it out. The whole thing smoking, burning. Oh shit! He's just chilling.
Hey guys, the mother of the child just came out. She won't talk on camera or anything like that. She just wanted me to let everybody know
Is that her back there?
you have the glasses on. If anyone got a shot, I think there was a mom that was holding a child. Okay, she's asking that we not use that shot of the child because that's the kid that was taken out. I know I can't control that, but I'm just relaying.
You don't want the
that
shot of the
because
child
she
out.
that she wouldn't give her name. She wouldn't go on camera. She didn't really give. Only thing she wanted to make clear was that the child was 3, not 4.
The child is 3.
Yeah,
Oh, the child's
that
3.
Only him and the child are in the house. That mom lives there, and I think there's another person who lives there, but they weren't there at the time that this happened. And all of this was off the record, kind of, just making sure. I'm just letting you guys know.
So I'll just
Yeah.
say child then. Oh,
A 3-year-old
you're-
boy. So I told
nice,
her,
yeah.
I told her I'd pass it on to you guys.
Get back where you were. Check.
You want me to turn this way again?
I knew I should turn. I saw them talking. I go, I wonder if that's the mom.
Yeah, I knew.
That guy you said he owned the house. He was renting the house.
Oh. He said that was his daughter though, but she
Who's renting
Is
the
his
house?
daughter?
he said that was his daughter, but she looks like a person of color. So
Uh-oh. Person of color? What do you mean,
You're
person
the
of
best,
color?
Mel. Thanks. Thumbs up emoji.
I don't even know what's acceptable anymore.
Chris, count me down, please, so I can.
10 out.
Hey there, Brissa. Yes, in the last 15 minutes, we did see the fire department. They stopped pouring water on this gray house home the gray house here where the standoff is going on, and you can still see smoke coming out of the house. Also, within the last 15 minutes, we saw firefighters with, it looks like, oxygen tanks on their back. They are all gathered in front of the home. Now, here's what we know happened. Akron Police, they said that they were trying to serve a felony warrant with U.S. Marshals at this home to a suspect, a male suspect, and he barricaded himself inside the home with a young child under the age of 5. And they were able to get that child out, and they say that he was armed at the time. They have not established communication with him. They tried to use irritants to sort of bring him out of the house. However, that was unsuccessful. They say then around 10:30 there was a fire that started here, and so that's what they are doing right now. And so we do have people, neighbors, yelling about the fire, so please excuse that. But we are continuing to update you, Brissa, and everyone here at home. But we do know that that 4-year-old is out of the house safely and reunited with his mother, but we do not know the status of the suspect right now. I don't know if they heard him.
Go talk to him.
Yelling.
Ain't nothing you can do about it.
Right.
Nothing you can do about it.
Is that the woman? That's the woman, I think. Let me get a shot of her just to have it. Hold on. Just in case I got it. If you want to go there in the spot.
Is that his kid? Is it not his kid? Jeez. One second.
That's
Now,
one
did
of
you
my.
say you were rented out too?
It's my dad. It's my grandson's dad that I didn't even know anything. I didn't know enough about him, I guess. But I met him a few times. He's real nice and college educated. And, yeah. That did something stupid, and
Is your daughter okay?
My daughter. That's one of my daughters right there. My other one's in the car.
Okay.
And I don't know how he's going to be alive. But,
How's your grandson?
one of his people came and got him because he was hungry, and they, basically, this is off the record too. They pulled him out of the house with underwear on, wrapped him in his bed. That's why my daughter would tell me that, because they wouldn't let him.
They gave the marshals more than 10 times to go in. That's how they went in the first place. And they went in. They cleared the basement, and they cleared the regular room. But they didn't go upstairs to the bedroom. They didn't.
people walking up and down here,
Every hour.
talking about ice and everything else. But I came over to bring my daughter some toilet paper because I don't live here. I gave the house to my daughter. And, even though I had still paid the taxes.
I get it.
Don't pay them anymore.
Now, the guy from 5 was saying that your daughter said that he's 3, not 4. Okay. Do you want us to correct that or no? Because we have to go with whatever they said.
Yeah, I don't care. You can correct it.
Okay.
Between me and you, his sister is in the car too. She's the one that lives on the 3rd floor.
In the who?
On the 3rd floor. And they had the same birthday 10 years ago.
And she wasn't home.
She was taking my daughter to school, and they wouldn't let her.
Okay.
They made her.
So she's 13? Is it 10 years apart?
Exactly 10 years. Yeah, like I said, I actually watch your news. I watched Channel 5 all those years, and when they finally went off the air because of the dispute with the radio station, I started watching yours, and I like your guys better. I never... Just horrific. I mean,
But they weren't, off the record, they weren't together, your daughter and...
you know what? I don't know. He's been on the land. I don't know unless, if this is really on the record. I'm really concerned about my daughter and hard to be fugitive. She's college educated.
Hold on just a second. I see my photographer turned over here. I want to make sure we're not We're not streaming anymore, are we? We are? Okay. Don't show him. Okay.
Man, y'all mean to tell me this shit's still going on? I wonder what's going on. Like they have a huge crowd of looks like firefighters and SWAT or something, police. We should have just gone there and dragged his ass out. If he's alive. If he's even in there. Maybe he's not even inside the shit. I gotta have this meeting in a little bit with the like a teacher thing, parent teacher thing on the phone in a little bit. 1:15. So some of the connection, it's like weird and stuff too. Don't break my heart again. Oh shit! There we go. You know, we good. Don't break my heart again. Wow, what's going on? I think I screwed up the connection. What's good now? Oh no. What the hell is going on? That's the 10 right there. Damn, that shit looks crazy. What the hell's going on? We need Starlink. Wow. Are you guys still here? Able to see me? That's insane, dude. Holy fuck. Don't count me out now. Package data buffer. Ah. They pulling him out? Yeah, I've never seen such high pings. My pings are really high right now. Still smoking too. The place is still smoking up. Yeah, I think that's the best option. Streaming here. Yeah, that thing is heating up. I wonder what's going on. Damn, bro, that's crazy. Keep being released from the building. And the thing too, the guys, their demeanor is so like casual. What if the guy were to come out busting shots? Unless he's not there or he's dead. So the guy was armed. They're very casual and kick back. My electric company set my house on fire, and this is what my roof looked like for an hour after it. And they told me it was the heat behind the building or the heat in the building. Wow. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe the guy's dead or something. Yeah, how's he just chilling in the smoke? The whole place is flamed up, lit up. There's no way he's been chilling inside of this thing. And then the firefighters, they're in the roof right now, inside of the collapsed roof. They're not worried about that whole shit coming down? With all the water in there? Or they're walking on the beams? Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, to me, it's like they're just, they have to enter the house and go up there. So if he's still in there alive, they're walking on a subfloor in the attic. Oh, okay. I'll be back. I have to do this thing. Video. All right, I'm back, man. That was like 30 minutes. What's going on, man? Anything? 4 murders of homeless people, including ex-NFL player, may be connected. I saw an article about that earlier today. What's going on, man? The connection. I guess in a little while I'm gonna take a little break. I'll come back and we'll do update Nancy. I'm thinking Nancy. Nancy. Major Noam border announcement 12 Easter. Oh, that already passed. JLP. What happened with the Akon thing? It's over. It just did they get him out? Oh shit. Oh, the guys are on the roof. SWAT. Man. I guess I just got off. No car chases? No, man. Car chases are kind of a thing of the past. Nothing lately that I've seen. Who got life in prison? Oh, the one guy, Tyler Robinson, I think. Life in prison. Somebody said life in prison. Mayor holds press conference in Minnesota. Ooh, we're just searching it. I wonder. I do have a title ready. Oh, no, don't tell me I lost it. I had a title, everything ready to go. Oh, shit. I had a custom-made title for a live stream. For the next live. I lost it. Somali scammers fighting fraud in Minnesota and beyond. Senate hearing. There's a Senate hearing for the Somali stuff. What else is going on? Somali. I can't believe I lost that title. The quiet was making me sleepy. Oh, you're still here too? I'll have to put Maddie to do some work on the computer. The other computer. Damn, man. I had the title. I have to make it up again. Actually, I might have it saved here. Written down. Oh, there it is. This is the title. Goal 3. Oh. Yeah, no car chases. It's been kind of like quiet a little bit, I guess. Besides this Guthrie story, everybody's in love with the Guthrie story.
Their name in Arizona. According to authorities, a relative made a 911 call around noon on February 1st to report.
Conservative influencer Sarah Stock deletes her ex account after allegations. That lady, man, they said she was a trad wife, and all the conservatives had looked up to her, Sarah Stock. trad wife, the wife to look up to, the perfect wife and stuff. And then apparently it came out that she was having an affair with Elijah Schaefer, allegedly. And he was married too. And this chick, damn, bro, this chick supposedly had told her husband, we're not going to have sex until we get married. So they weren't, obviously they weren't married at first. And so the whole time while she's holding out on the fiance or whatever, she's sleeping with the other guy. Damn, bro. Damn. Both conservatives. All the conservative drama. Oh, man, the whole internet's turned upside down. Oh, God. And they say that the side guys are into twinks and stuff, too, on the side. And they have video or audio recordings, all kinds of receipts and stuff. That shit's a whole mess. Whole mess. They were getting high, all kinds of shit, drinking, whatever. And the guy, before he had said that his wife had left him, because his wife left him now, he was posting all these sporadic tweets. The FBI is after me. The law enforcement's after me. They planted drugs in my house. I'm like, bro, this dude's tweaking. You need to get off the shit. It's tweaking. Mm. Tweaking. Yeah, hopefully I have my tab still here. Oh, perfect. Tweaking, tweaking. Goal 3. Goal 3. Starting to get hot outside, too. The weather's going back to normal. I was sitting out there talking to the teachers. It's 74 right now. Back to normal, baby. Finally. Damn, this guy over here is taking up. What do you guys think? Should we just jump to the new live? Should we jump to the new live? Oh, there's one thing I wanted to do, though, with regards to the new live. Should I take a break or should we just jump to it? Like, motherfucker, you took enough breaks today. Get your ass. Let's get to it, right? Probably. There is something I wanted to do in relation to the upcoming stream. That's wild, bro. This motherfucker sat there all day. Oh, shit. That's crazy. I'm sorry. All right. Oh. I do have a notification now, I believe. Let me just double check. Let me double check. I'm thinking of actually doing a couple things different. Let me see. The Facebook live streams are just for the birds. It seems like it's better to just post on Facebook, and that live streaming is just like, ugh. This one did okay. For the birds. Let me see something else. Oh yeah, Twitch too. Twitch is like, I'm thinking we're gonna reprogram some shit. Let me see. Twitch. Analytics. There we go. I don't know. Something is something, I guess. All right, so let me end the Facebook and the other ones, Rumble. Bum, 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 bum. I delete this. We might do an experiment. So what do you guys want to do? You want to come back in a bit, or you want to do this shit now? The Nancy story. What y'all want to do? Want to be ballers? He's upset. All right, so let me schedule the new stream. I'm gonna do it through a different manner though. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna schedule this, save this. We're gonna do this. That's it. Let's try that. 15. Let me see if this is set up properly so we can start it. Oh. Oh shit. All right, I'm gonna move you guys. There's not that many. I'm gonna move you to the new stream, and then we'll set up. We'll get rolling. Get it up and get rolling.